And what do we have next from a random grab records from the living room shelf? We have Otis Redding live in Europe. I love that it's live in Europe for the American audience. I mean, where was it even recorded? I mean, was it all over Europe? Was it in one city? The people in Paris proclaimed him singer par excellence. In London, he was said to be the grooviest soul singer ever. This record, I gotta say, it's the recordings are a little bit, they're old, and the older live recordings are kind of crap. I would much rather hear the Stax recordings of Otis Redding. Those recordings, to me, his classic recordings, represent some of the greatest American rock, blues, soul, whatever music that has ever been recorded. And his personality and vibrance are undeniable on those classic recordings. But this is pretty cool to have, to be honest, and because, I mean, look at the cover, him in that red suit, just going off. And as a side note, if you read about Otis Redding or hear in interview people talk about Otis Redding, they said he was the nicest guy you would ever meet. He would walk into Stax Records and just be high-fiving and shooting the shit with everybody. Super down-to-earth guy. An utter tragedy. He died in that fatal plane crash. The track listing it's what you'd expect. Starts off with Respect, Can't Turn Loose, I've Been Loving You, My Girl, Shake, Satisfaction, Fa, 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 These Arms of Mine, Day Tripper, and Try a Little Tenderness. So yeah, it has the classic covers that he did sprinkled in with some of his bigger songs. And when I think about listening to this record, the live version of I've Been Loving You really comes to mind. The kind of, you could just see him on stage when you listen to it. The kind of like, down, 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 down. And when they build it up, like, it's really, really, really powerful and emotional. It is without question that Otis Redding is among the top singers of the modern music era. We who sing all owe a debt of gratitude to this band. Again, this is a cool record to have. You see what was the house band called? Stax House Band, Booker T and the MGs. These guys ripping it up live. It's just a really cool artifact. This music is amazing. Otis Redding, live in Europe.